everybody. You know, listen, I'm always impressed when I read about people who've turned big ideas into inventions into even bigger profits. Well, today's mystery millionaire created the Slob-Proof Paint Pen. And she's here in our studio right now. Look around, do you see her? She is the mystery millionaire. Can you spot her? She's sitting in the audience. Mystery millionaire, please reveal yourself.
Oh my God, it's me!
Yeah. Hey, folks, please welcome, that's good. Please welcome today's mystery millionaire, Debbie Wiener. Debbie, how you doing?
I am doing great.
So you're just a regular person?
I am a regular person. I'm not a clean freak. I'm real relaxed at home, but I've got really big sons, bigger than you, Steve.
Yeah.
And when they come home with their backpacks and their sports gear and their shoes kicking off, they were turning my walls into a war zone, and I had to do something about it.
So they inspired you.
Well, first, they angered me. I was taking magic markers, and I was trying to draw in the marks on my wall, but of course, magic markers don't match your wall. I was taking whiteout correction fluid, and I was touching up my trim. Mm-hmm. And my son is watching me, and you know what he asks? Isn't there a better way for you to do that, Mom?
So your son is here.
He's
Sam.
here. Sam, say hi. And he's single.
He's single?
He's single.
Oh, you trying to auction the boy off? Okay, so Debbie, show me how the paint pen works.
Absolutely.
Okay.
First, we have to assume that we got paint. If you don't got paint, your paint pen's not gonna work.
Okay, so you wanna go get your paint.
Yep. I'm thinking you should do this right at the start of the paint job. You should just take your syringe that comes with the set of paint pens, stick it in the paint can, fill it up. Now, I'm not gonna do it here because I might get paint on you, Steve, and I know how you like your
No, that's
suits.
all right, I'm gonna try it.
And you just fill. There you go.
So you put that.
Put the paint in.
And you put that down in there. How far? Oh, and then you put it in there.
Put it in.
Oh, that's slick. Okay.
Done. Now
Then-
we're gonna snap that cover on and wait till you hear the snap. Go. And then you just twist from the bottom.
Oh, and you twist from the bottom.
And the paint comes up through the brush. And the best part is, when you're twisting, Steve, you're actually forcing out air. So this paint is going to stay vacuum sealed for a long, long time.
So every time one of the kids mark it, you could just go over it with the paint pen.
I could, but instead, I yell at the kids to go get a paint pen and go touch up the wall.
Oh, and go do it themselves.
And it works.
And then you just blend it in with a little
Yep.
cross paint like that, so it'll look like it's part of the wall.
And
And
you're
then when
done.
it dries, it looks better. Look how I did my
You
spot.
did a much better job.
Look at that
than
right
I
there.
did. That looks beautiful. That
I
is
like
a
that.
work of art. Sign
Okay.
it and sell it.
How did this become a millionaire invention?
Well, in a way, I kind of made a mistake because I wrote to the New York Times thinking, oh man, if I could just get a little write-up in the New York Times, this might help me sell some paint pens. I didn't even have any in stock. And guess what? They wrote about it right away. I didn't have a single paint pen to sell, and I had 10,000 orders.
Wow. So now this paint pen is in where?
Well, it'll be in Sherwin-Williams and Home Depot before the end of the year. And we've got a ton of people from around the world asking to distribute the paint pen in their countries, because wherever there's paint, you need a paint pen.
Wow. Okay, so Debbie, tell me, for anybody listening, what's your secrets to success?
First, I got some great advice right at the start, and it was, act like a lady, but think like a man.
Bam!
High five.
Get your book. Well, to be honest with you, look, Debbie knows how to take a good idea and run with it. When we come back, she's helping two sisters with an interesting invention that they've designed. We'll be right back and see what tips she can give the ladies. Welcome back, folks. Before the break, we met today's mystery millionaire, Debbie. She's the creator of the Slob-Proof Paint Pen. Now, my next guests are sisters who figured out a way to save the cell phones and other small electronics that have fallen into water. But they don't think their invention is as successful as it could be. Please welcome Lisa and Karen, inventors of the BHEESTIE. What inspired you to come up with this?
Well, my son has, he got a brand new Game Boy and dropped it in a pond. And so, of course, it stopped working, and he did that, "Fix it, Mom." And I've had a hearing loss my whole life, and I wear hearing aids. And so I've had to try out hearing aids. And I thought, well, I wonder if that would work on this, too. So I applied it to that and got the Game Boy working, and it worked just fine.
Okay, so show us how this works.
Okay. If you have, this is a BHEESTIE bag, and it's a Mylar bag that keeps all moisture out of it, so it's a very dry environment inside. And you just cut it open, and it has a bead pack in here, which you just leave alone. And it has blue beads, and those tell you if it's active or not active. So you just do that. All you have to do is, say you dropped your phone in a drink, and you want to make sure it's nice and dry. I kind of shake them out, too, to get any extra water out of it. And so then you do that, and then you just pop it in, zip it shut, and you want to leave, depending on how bad the soaking is, you need to leave it in there 24 to 72 hours. So then when you're done after 72 hours, and you've just left it alone, you just open the Ziploc and pull it out. Sometimes you need to charge it, again, to get it working, but and then you just should be able to use it.
Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, so what have you guys done to sell this product? Because it seems like a good idea.
We think so. We initially just started putting them together in our home and kind of word of mouth to friends and things like that. We've got trademark, trade dressing, and then in 2009, we put our website together and started selling online, which got us more exposure.
Okay, now Debbie, let me ask you a question, because you look at... What stands out about this product?
First thing is, I love the name, but if I saw it for the first time by itself, I wouldn't know what it does. So I think you need to add a tagline: BHEESTIE bags, saves electronics from damp damage. Something that tells me in a quick sentence what it does, why I need it.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart. What other tips can you give them about this product?
Think globally, act locally. Nothing appeals to local newspapers and community newsletters other than that story, "Local Girl Makes Good." Tell your story locally. Go to local shops that ought to be selling your product. It's a go-with kind of a product. If someone's selling a cell phone, the BHEESTIE bag goes with it. So look for those local stores.
Wow, very smart, very good.
One more thing, take advantage of national organizations that are set up to help small women entrepreneurs. There's the WeBank, the Women Business Enterprise Council. They have national meetings, local and regional meetings to help women grow business. And there's also the Women's Small Business Office at SBA. Get in touch with them, let them know you're around, go to their meetings, take advantage of their training, grow your business.
Hey, Debbie, can I tell you something? You're just as good as any expert I've had on this show. I mean, she was just
halfway done.
You got some more to say?
Oh my God, have I got more to say? How much time are you going to give me?
Oh, we out right now. I loved it, though. Thank you very much. And good luck with it, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks to Debbie, Lisa, and Karen, and good luck with it. This is a great idea. We'll be right back, folks.